Well read, nice interception. That's a good run down the left. Senegal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational. Just tries to play it through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elite. Doué is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Olise, and he was quick to react. Oh, they can break here. Now, can they get him away? But he's well positioned here. Olise. Ball played for Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Chouameni. And it's Doué. Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball, spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Plays it across. A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Doué. He's had it taken off him. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Olise receives it in a wide position. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Doué strokes it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this looks sharp. And that is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Back underway then.
France clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most convincing of passes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hernandez thinks one through. Throw in. Now it's Olise. That's been cut out, well played. And that pass just didn't quite work. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's had it nicked away. Olise threads one in. And
that's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's cleared it back out. And that's a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Dembele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's been taken short. Engages and forces him off the ball. They've played it short. Pass somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Senegal needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Hernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Great vision. And he's managed to get free. No way through there. Now it's Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a sharp pass. Olise, who's set up one goal so far. Doué! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Changement.
So here comes the substitution. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super find. Big chance! And in he goes again. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Olise aimed beyond the defence. And here's Dembele. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Hernandez. And Upamecano. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. And they can counter here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Ils ont gagné, et vous y êtes pour quelque chose, croyez-moi.